Hey everyone, Jonas here, and we're back to review. This time we'll look at the Transformers Studio Series Voyager class Battletrap from Transformers Rise of the Beast. Now, you saw my previous video, the unboxing feels. I actually got this on the GameStop that was about. This cost is $34.99. That was insane. I mean, this figure is probably the most hard to find figures, just like Skirts he got in the store was Amazon, that was last month. So now we got Battletrap. If you're not familiar who's Battletrap is, Battletrap is a secondary villain who's wanted his work with Scores, along with Nightbirds, and he wants to try to steal a transport key, and wants to summon the Unicron, tries to take over the Earth, and wants to end the world. And spoiler, he failed, he got defeated by Optimus and his Autobot and Maximals, and he died in the film. He got his beat to crap by Optimus Prime. When Optimus used a blade, shot visiting the Battletrap's arm before Optimus Prime grabs a wrecking ball and he smashes in the face, and then Optimus Prime's like, "Hey, that was mine," and Optimus Prime says, he deserted. And that's pretty much it. He was killed, and that's pretty much interesting characters. Now, Battletrap is voiced by John Domingo. You may not know, who played a priestly role from the Scatman from the Samurai Jacks. He also played for Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War. He also played Tiny the Tiger. He was, the big, tall, buffy, angry. So yeah, most there are a lot of times and most recognize him. But he also played Bender from the Futurama, which is coincidentally. So anyway, enough of that. Let's take a look at the package. Then the package next one is this nice little Transformers Rise of Beast, which is a pretty cool film. Nice little image is this from the movie. This is figure number 99. It's made by Hasbro 2023. On the other side, it's pretty much the same image on the other side. And on the back, there is no bio, unfortunately. It does have a little bio. Reeve says, Battletrap is firing bears in the blast at Noah and Lena to secure the transport key. This is the third step. Now this vehicle is based on Chevrolet Bowtie. I believe this truck is based on Chevrolet Bowtie. Now, spoiler, you haven't seen the movie, so I guess I want to check it out. So anyway, enough of that. Let's take a open up. Let's pause here. We're going to take a quick break. Let's open up. Let's take a look at Battletrap out of the box. Sorry about that. Alright, we're back with Battletrap out of the package. Now you can see here we have Battletrap in his Bowtie truck, which according to the package. Yes, this vehicle is based on a kind of nice one, but there's a little problem. We'll get it in a second. Overall, the vehicle looks pretty nice. He does a little rolls here. Down here is little robot jumps. Nice little detailing. It says burning on it. It says towing all the lines. Now, it comes with weapons. Take this off. It comes with a wrecking ball. Nice little detail. And opens up. Opens up and has a little peg in the weapons. This looks. Whoops. This looks kind of very similar to the bulkhead from Transformer Legacy. He looks very similar to that weapons. Just a nice little silver metallic plastic. And it comes with, just like all the figures, comes with Space In, which is I believe you need to see him outside. Now, again, spoiler, if you haven't seen the movie, I think it's highway you can check out. Now, as for the vehicle mode, this is a nice little yellow, nice little grills. It has a little translucent plastic. It says it's GMC. And my only complaint, does not say connect. So overall, this looks nice vehicle mode, but the road mode is the transmission. It's probably the most frustrating, but it's also the scariest part, probably the scariest thing in all. Now, the transform to Battletrap, first to do was unpeg. Now, first to do was unpeg his little. Now, oh boy. Let's unpeg his legs, rotate. There you can see his rotate around. And let's unpeg and rotate around. Close the legs. Then over here, foot. There's the feet. Unpeg. Do exactly the same. Then you want to rotate. Wait, did I rotate around? No, I. Rotate this one. Now there you can see there's. Whoop. Like that. Now next what we do, there you can see there's robot's head on it. Now first we do is unhang rotate. See there's a head. In the back here you can close the lid, rotate around. Oh, forgot. So you want to rotate the bandit. Now let's start a peg. See a little slide connect is here, connect. Goes on the back here. Start rotate. Also, let's not forget the shoulder. Do it exactly the same. Gotta be careful. Now rotate. And that was it. Oh, forgot. Rotate. Around. Do it exactly the same. And that was it. Oh, forgot it was rotate. Sorry about that. Oops. Wrong feet. Sorry about that. Rotate is my mistake. And there we have. Here we have Battletrap in his robot mode. So here is Scar's in robot mode. This figure is standing about 6.5 inches. Looks neat how he did in the movie. He was taller. Now I don't have the Buzzword Bumblebee Optimus Prime. We saw a picture. Now here's one size comparison. Now here's next to Scourge. Or Scourge, sorry. That was a pronounced name. Here's next to Scourge. I think it looks pretty nice how he did the same size. And side by side. It looks the size. Now before we get into the surgery, let's take a look at the figure itself, the head sculpt. The head sculpt for Battletrap looks pretty good. Just like how he did in the movie accurate. How he looks he did in it pretty accurate from the movie. I like his eyes is probably the best head sculpt. I like his eyes, a red visor. It kind of reminds me of Soundwave. I love his little visor in. It's kind of hard to see. Nice little chest or grill. And this rest of the back. It says a giant backpack. The rest of the back, it's just a giant jetpack. Looks like a jetpack. Looks like a backpack. I think overall this is a nice little figure. This is all hollow plastics. Now for the weapons I mentioned, you can hold that was little peg. You can hold to his. Oh wait, let's put his hand to look like that, just like how he did in the movie. Here we have the Battletrap who's ready to smash to the wrecking ball. As far as the articulation for Battletrap goes, its head can rotate around 360 degrees on the ball joint. 360 degrees. Nice up down that much. Side to side because it's transformation. His arms goes up and down. Goes in and out that much because it's transformation. And his bicep swivel. Now when first I open it, it's transformation first time. This is probably the scariest part. If you rotate around, looks like his bicep about fell over. I did it 1,000 times. I did fix it. Try to be careful. Yeah, it has a bicep swivel. Then at the elbow. Looks pretty nice. Sadly, no wrist articulation. One's arm is kind of loose. Looks like loose. It does get swivel waist. Its leg is forwards and back goes in and out that much. It does get bicep swivel, then at the knee, then little knees, and its ankle forward side to side. So that's a nice little pretty posable articulations. So there's my review of Transformers Studio Series Voyager Class Battletrap. Overall, it was actually a pretty decent figure. Overall, I was kind of really disappointed because the articulations is pretty lowly. It's pretty clunky. It's pretty in this well. I mean, I really like the head sculpt. Looks pretty decent. How he did in the movie. My only complaint is this figure is a transformation. It's a nightmare. Yes, the transformation into vehicle mode. It's just probably the scariest part. That is a freaking nightmares. I just try and ban it as a truck mode, but suddenly his elbow or not elbow biceps fell out. I was like, oh crap! That just gets me rage quit. So I finally figure out to put a pegs here. So gotta be careful with this one. Overall, it's a pretty excellent figure. I really like this head sculpt. I mean, you're a fan of Rise of the Beast movie. I think it's highly recommended. This thing is just hard to find. Like I said, I actually bought it with the GameStop. This figure available is online. You can actually check them out. Good luck with finding it. So what's next to that? Well, Hasbro has confirmed there was the upcoming Transformers Studio Series of Deluxe Class Nightbird. Yes, we're getting a Nightbird, the third and the final member of the Terracons from the film. And that will be complete of the trios. So I can't wait to get the hands on Nightbird, the Studio Series, not the Buzzworthy Bumblebee, that, the Target pack. Yeah, that was kind of terrible. Yeah, I did not want to buy it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this one. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.